You don't want to shoot me. You don't want to do that to yourself. That's not what I want.
I'm glad that John Dorie was a part of this world. I'm glad that that character now exists.
It's a big loss, losing John Dorie as a character that Garret had so beautifully honed.
What an impact John had on everyone he touched in terms of how healing his persona was.
He's a good man. He tries to live by his word.
I think he's one of the most likable characters and really the heart and hope of the group.
The loss of John Dorie cannot be overstated.
John! John!
He was such a figure of light in all of these characters' lives. He was Morgan's best friend. He was the love of June's life. He really was this glue that held the group together.
Did you come across a woman carrying a pistol like this?
Garret did more to bring that character to life than we ever could have hoped for.
One of my favorite moments from John Dorie really is that opening monologue when we first met him. It really was all about just letting the audience know who the character was.
Someone there?
When we first talked about this character,
I mean, not one of the past?
it was very exciting to me, you know, all the possibilities and what he could be, and I just liked that he was weird. You know, who dresses up like a cowboy? I mean, he wasn't a cowboy before the apocalypse. He did this on the weekends.
He's like from another time. Certainly before the fall of society, but maybe go further back still, I don't know.
He healed Morgan, he healed June, and to watch June blossom under someone who's granting her life.
You know, sometimes on movie night, I take my butterscotch and my caramels, melt them together and do a kind of brittle.
I like someone who's secure enough in himself that he doesn't have to be a blowhard to be a tough guy.
He's a beacon, bringing that message of hope and optimism and how extraordinary it is for someone to maintain their benevolence in an apocalyptic situation.
I've loved you since the first day you washed up on my shore. John and June are a real classic couple. You just know that you're supported and that you are made better.
Very, very lucky to have washed up in your front yard.
They really sort of saved each other.
If you're alive, this whole world feels alive. And action!
I like to have fun on set. If you're not having fun, I don't know why you want to do this job. It's hard.
He's just such a goofball. And we need a goofball around here.
This is where the walker comes through.
Very committed, he's very kind, and he's also very hardworking. I love working with Garret. Garret is, he's become a dear friend.
Coming? Coming? Yeah. Okay, all right.
I don't want to say that this isn't the place for someone like John Dorie.
I'm not meant to live in this world.
I guess you just really gotta protect your heart.
John, never get off of me. You had no right. John, hate me if you like, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna stand by and let my best friend try and kill himself.
And maybe his was just a little too exposed. All the time.
What really hit me when I found him is that this beautiful, beautiful guy had to die alone.
Even though hope might deal the hardest blows at the end, he just can't help but hope.
Okay. I love you. Keep it under your hat.